Hi beautiful friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I am taking you through a prenatal yoga flow that is going to focus on the pelvic floor and the back. So we will be releasing any tension or aches and pains in the back of the body, and we will be strengthening the pelvic floor. Very, very important to do during your pregnancy. So give this video a quick thumbs up, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then come and meet me on your mat. And we'll start in a cross-legged, comfortable seated position where you're going to start to think and connect to the pelvic floor. Start by reaching the arms up high now and exhale through to your heart space. And again, inhale, reaching the arms high, hands meet. Exhale to your heart space. Inhale, we reach, energize the body, and exhale to your heart space. Holding it there, let's lift and squeeze through the pelvic floor, and then drop and relax through the pelvic floor. So as you exhale, lift and squeeze through the front and the back passage, hold. And as you inhale, feel the pelvic floor relax back down. Now try that in your own time. Exhale, lift and squeeze through the front and the back passage, hold, and inhale to relax and let go. And it should feel like a little lift dropping back down. You want to make sure you can really feel the drop down as well as the lift up. Keep going, lift and squeeze, hold, relax back down. All right, from there, open the eyes and start to draw some lovely big releasing circles with the torso. So you're rolling the body all the way forwards and all the way backwards, just moving in a way that feels really good and releasing for your spine. So have a good wiggle, change the direction. You might feel a few clicks or pops as you do this. And just breathe through it. Big breaths in through the nose and out of the nose. That's it. Keep that coming for a few more. Wiggle through center. And then we'll continue with cat-cow. Inhale, we lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine and look down. So on the inhale, you're rising through the spine, lifting the heart space forwards. Exhale, round through the spine and peel back. Keep that coming for a few more. Really trying to move through each vertebrae one at a time to get the most out of it. Stay with it. And then let's add the arms. On the inhale, lift to cactus. And then on the exhale, draw the forearms together. Inhale, we open, lift the heart space, open the arms. Exhale, round and fold. Inhale, lift, moving through as much of the spine as you can. Exhale, round and fold through the spine, bring the arms together. Inhale, we open. And exhale, we round. All right, from there, release. Let's sweep the left arm all the way up and over into a side stretch now so we can stretch out through the sides of our back. The right palm can be to the ground or leaning on a block or a cushion. We're just breathing some space into the side of our bump, into the side of our back. Nice deep breaths in and out. Exhale to release, and we'll go the other way. The right arm reaching and sweeping all the way up and over, the left hand to the ground or onto a block or a cushion. Breathing space into the side of the body, into the rib cage. Feeling that stretch all the way through the side of your back. Taking big breaths in, exhale out to release. All right, now sit back onto your hands. So you're leaning as far back as you can onto your tailbone, knees out in front of you, and begin to swing your knees gently from side to side. So you want to think about rolling from each of your sit bones, so from one side of the bottom to the other, so that you can roll into the tailbone area. So now we're releasing through your very, very lower back. Stay with this. Keep gently rocking from side to side, finding that release. And then find center, and we'll come around onto all fours now. And we'll have a think about that pelvic floor again. So find flat back. Engage through your core and then just thinking about the pelvic floor, isolating through the pelvic floor. On the inhale, lift and squeeze through the front and back passage. Exhale, release the pelvic floor back down. And again, inhale, lift and squeeze, hold. Exhale, relax and let go. And again, lift and squeeze, hold that pelvic floor. And relax and let go. Exhale, lifting, squeezing, holding. Inhale, relax, let go, make that space. Last one if you can, and then from there, take the knees nice and wide, and we're going to draw some circles as we roll the body all the way forwards and all the way backwards. Now, this is such a great one for releasing through the back of the body. Keep it coming in your own time. Have a really good wiggle here. Make sure you go both ways. And there's no right or wrong here. You're just moving in a way that feels really good in your body. It can feel like you're almost sinking back into child's pose each time, or you could focus more on the tailbone, wiggling those hips from side to side. And then we'll bring the knees back into neutral to move through our cat stretch for the spine. So as you next exhale, round the spine, drop through the head, look to baby. Inhale, find flat back. Exhale, round into your cat stretch, lift the spine to the ceiling. Inhale, find length. Exhale, we round. Inhale to find length. Exhale, we round. Inhale to find that length. Exhale, we round. And inhale to find length. Beautiful. All right, from there, step your left foot through. Step your right foot through and walk yourself into a flat back, lengthening the spine, lengthening through the backs of the legs, or keeping a soft bend in the knees. And you should feel this really lovely deep stretch through the back of the body as you hold this pose. Hold through the core, so think baby bump to spine. Now soften the knees and continue to rise all the way up, sweeping arms high, hands can meet. Exhale to your heart space to standing. From there, we're going to step the feet nice and wide to do some goddess squats. So you're coming down nice and wide, and we'll think about the pelvic floor zipping up as we sink down. Now, as you straighten the legs, you can relax the pelvic floor back down. So we bend into goddess pose and the pelvic floor lifts and squeezes. Now we straighten and the pelvic floor comes down and relaxes. Bend, lift the pelvic floor, straighten those legs, relax the pelvic floor. And we can add arms in here, doing arms and legs together. So we're bent, find your goddess pose, zip up through the pelvic floor, reach arms high, lengthen the legs, relax pelvic floor. Squat back down, lift the pelvic floor, and reach high, relax the pelvic floor. Squat down, lift, straighten and relax. Squat down to lift and straighten and relax. Squat down, lift and hold. Hold it there, squeeze, keep lifting the pelvic floor high all the way up to the belly button. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and relax. Let it go. Walk those feet in. Let's draw some big circles with the hips now. So you're rolling the body all the way forwards, all the way backwards, trying to release all the way through your spine, all the way through the hips, all the way through the pelvis. Such a nice one in pregnancy to help get rid of those aches and pains. So make sure you go both ways here with your circles. Take your time. Nice deep breaths. And we'll finish there and we'll slowly come back down. Take your time. Do this in a way that feels good for you. Coming all the way back onto all fours so you can sink back into Balasana, your child's pose. You can rest the chest up on a big bolster, cushion or blocks. We're walking the hands to the right hand side. The left hand is on top of the right, and you're gently pressing the left fingertips away until you feel a stretch running through the left side of your back. Take nice deep breaths to breathe into the stretch, finding that space. And then walk yourself to the other side, to the left, with the right hand on top. Same thing. Feel the whole body relax down. Breathe space all the way through the right side of the body. Let yourself melt here. Everything becoming heavy and relaxed. Nice deep breaths as you release back through center. Let the body melt. And take as long as you need here to relax in child's pose. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for today's pelvic floor and back release. I really hope you enjoyed this prenatal yoga flow. If you did, leave me a comment. Let me know how you got on. Let me know how you find working the pelvic floor, if you find it difficult or if you find it quite easy. I know we're all different in pregnancy and in life. And come and hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here. When you're ready, you're coming out of the pose, rising on up, sweeping the arms high, let hands meet. Exhale to your heart space, and you have completed your practice today. Well done, everybody. I will see you soon for the next one. Bye.